On Boxing Day's clash, Tudors and Saints, 7 miles apart in football's constraints. Quinton leads Hemel with hopes running high. Noble for Saints, a determined ally.
We need to get back to basics and listen to the game plan. Yes, it's a derby. The players are looking, forward to the game.
𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧, Hughes and Williams' fame, goal-scoring heroes etching their name. Now a new chapter at Clarence Park it unfolds, bragging rights envied as history moulds.
There's a lot at stake, especially for the fans either side. Obviously as players we want to do the best we can for the Hemel fans and go and win the game.
The pitch is alive with passion ablaze. Tudors press on, Saints stand unfazed. Quinton and Noble orchestrating the play, whose name will echo in the footballing fray.
Hemel Hempstead and St Albans City! Come on! Goal, number 19, 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗦. Number 4, Ben Smith. Number 6, Michael Clark. Number 7, Ryan Blackman. Number 8,
𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗦, I believe, got on the score sheet. And as we say that, the game begins. St Albans City kicking us off, kicking from right to left, and Partington plays the ball forward. 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗦 jumps up for the header, won by Hemel, and it's a throw-in. Positive start from Hemel Hempstead though, managing to get in the box and put in a dangerous cross as 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏 looks inwards, and it's a lovely ball. And Hemel Hempstead here, and he's round the goalkeeper, and he's hit the post. Trey Mitford with a very good early chance for the... Craig King in goal for Hemel today. He's standing over this free kick. He plays it long. 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏 wins the ball in the air. Good header. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏 picks it up, and Ben Smith tries to poke it back towards his defence, but it's picked up by Bailey Brown, of course the former St Albans City man. Not the best of passes from him, and Blackman wins the ball, plays it into 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗧. Blackman out to 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗧. And he looks to play the ball over the top. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏 seems to have broken the offside trap. He plays it across towards 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗧. In the end, it was good defending from Hemel. I think it's 4 men in the Hemel Hempstead wall, one right next to it. It's a really promising position for the Saints. Looks like it probably will be 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏 who's the man to take it, but Dom Hutchinson leaves it. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏 clips it, and the keeper wasn't comfortable with letting that go. Tipped it over the bar, and it's another corner for St Albans City. Wasn't too much pace on the free kick from 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏, but in the end, the keeper wasn't certain enough that it wasn't floating into the top corner and had to tip it over the bar. 15 minutes gone. St Albans City 0, Hemel Hempstead 0, live on Mix 92.6. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏 swings in the corner. Hoddle plays it on, and it's played into the bottom corner. What a finish from Michael Clark. It was poor defending from Hemel Hempstead, but Michael Clark made the most of it and just simply passed the ball into the bottom right-hand corner. And St Albans City take the lead in the battle on Boxing Day here at Clarence Park. So good clipped ball towards the post, and Hill flicks it on. Mitford hits the post again, and relieved cheers from the home fans. And the atmosphere building once again, as we are all ready to start the second half here at Clarence Park, live on Mix 92.6, and we are underway. 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥 playing the ball left-footed up towards the front man Mitford, but Hill wins the ball. Partington takes the goal kick and just knocks it back to McNamara. Oh, and it's a very loose pass, and now Hemel have a real chance. McNamara forces the save from Brandon 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧, who was a half-time substitute, but it was gifted to him by, I think it was Michael Clark with the loose pass. And it was really Brandon 𝗬𝗢𝗧's first involvement in the game, and perhaps it came a little bit too soon for him as he looked to bend it into the bottom right-hand corner. Josh McNamara got down really well to his left-hand side and tipped it out for a corner. It's ready to whip the ball in. Partington gets to this one, but it comes back out to the Hemel number 14, who slips as he looks to deliver it, but it goes all the way through, and it was 𝗬𝗢𝗧, the man again, who was on it, and he couldn't manage to turn it goalwards. Now King, just inside his own half, will look to put the away side into a dangerous position, and he's actually, it looks like he's gone for a shot, the goalkeeper. It'll be interesting to know whether he actually meant that or up towards Mitford, but dealt with easily by Partington. 𝗬𝗢𝗥𝗧 goes down clutching his face. 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗏𝗏's got in a tangle with the big number 4. 𝗏𝗏's looking innocently towards the referee as if to say, I'm not quite sure what I've done there, but should take something to bring a big man like 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗧 to the floor like that. Referee calls over 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏's to have a word with him. 𝗏𝗏's maintaining his innocence and gets booked for that, which seems a little bit harsh. And 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏's has been sent off. It was his second booking. Booked in the first half. And from a nothing coming together, the referee decides that it's enough to dismiss 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏's, a second booking. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗧 into Newton. 𝗬𝗢𝗏𝗏 gets a foot in but can't quite stop it. The ball's played across and there was no one to turn it in for Hemel. There was a real chance, and no one gambled on it at the back post. Would have been the easiest goal they'd ever score if there was someone there. And Williams plays it short to Newton, who looks to change up the angle before delivering it, but decides to go back into Williams. 𝗬𝗎𝗓 goes out to press him. Williams still carries it and finds 𝗬𝗎𝗧𝗏 out on the left-hand side. Steps in past Hoddle, and his delivery has gone in. And it was a goal that I'm not sure he meant, but it looped all the way into the top corner. Josh McNamara, I think he got it all wrong. Seemed to think that it was just going out for a goal kick, but it looped all the way into the top corner, and Hemel find themselves level here through a goal from absolutely nothing. I'm sure he didn't mean it, but I'm sure he'll tell you he did. But now St Albans City coming forward the other way. Mitchell Wiese can look to deliver. He's played it in towards 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗠, and 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗠 goes down. The referee says dive, no penalty, and he's going to book 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗠, who perhaps was trying to con the referee into giving a penalty. St Albans City fans hurling all kinds of abuse towards the referee. It's a great ball. Claims for offside, but Williams will receive it and look to drive at Hoddle. Back to Newton. Plays it into 𝗬𝗎𝗪𝗧. Back in towards Newton. Is he going to keep it on? He does. He plays it across. And Michael Clark was in the right place at the right time again to play it behind. And it is a corner as we approach the final 5 minutes here. Williams is the man with the outswinging left-footed corner. St Albans have every man back in their box, and it's one, and Mitford follows it in, and Hemel Hempstead with a late goal. And Mitford, who's been frustrated on several occasions today, hitting the post twice in the first half. This time was in the right place at the right time, and he could have missed that one from inside the 6-yard box. It was a good corner in from Williams, flicked on at the near post. And St Albans City just stood watching as Mitford managed to follow it in and tap it in from, well, practically the goal line. St Albans City stood looking at each other, looking for who to blame. It's another set piece that sees the unravelling of the Saints into Mitchell 𝗬𝗢. Plays it out wide towards Banton. First time he can take on his man, and he looks to cut inside, does well, and he's caught late there, and that is a free kick in a very good position for St Albans City, and a booking for 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥. Now, there was 3 minutes of added time. We're into the second minute of that, and it's a free kick in a very promising position for St Albans City. 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗧𝗦 waiting to deliver. Referee blows his whistle. 𝗬𝗧𝗨 towards the back post. Oh, it was a good delivery, and it looked for a moment as though Clark was going to be able to slide and get his foot to it. There was a swelling expectation from the fans, but he couldn't manage to get there. Clark now pushing into the Hemel half and clipping the ball forward towards Mitchell 𝗬𝗢, and Banton was following it up, and the final whistle goes, and it is Hemel Hempstead who come from behind to take the win in the battle on Boxing Day.